Good morning, rhododendron people. I thought maybe today we'd do another tour, more ranging tour in the garden, and maybe we'll call it the start and stop tour, and we'll look at some plants today, and then I'll stop the video and move to a next plant so we don't just have some walking video. So first on the list today is Magnolia Kimbellii, and the cultivar name is Betty Jessel, and it's this crazy bright maroony pink color that's pretty cool. And it's in full bloom. I'm not sure this one's ever had more than 1 or 2 blooms on it, but it's pretty nice. Okay, I covered some distance, and now I'm at the base of the meadow where there's another magnolia in bloom, and just as I suspected, the Houyhnhnm is just about to bloom. I was hoping it would be all the way open, but it's a really amazing plant, and you can see the calyx at the base of the flower. It'll turn kind of a scarlet red against the purple. It's really great. And then over here in the distance you can see Jingong Shanicum, I think is its name, and it's pretty cool too. It's been blooming for about a week. So off again, and I'll cover some more territory. Now I've made my way over to the lower woodland garden where Magnolia Houyhnhnm is in bloom, and on my screen it looks like it's almost white, but it's a really nice pale yellow, and hopefully that'll turn out to look yellow when I finish the video. We'll keep moving. Now I'm at the base of the meadow, and we'll have a little panorama of the meadow. The amelanchiers, the western service, well, I guess they're eastern service berries, are just starting to bloom. They make a pretty nice show, and there's a cherry in the background over there blooming behind the big calophytums. Lots in bloom today. Everywhere you go in the garden there's something new blooming. Okay, we've made it to the alpine area, and then just below the gazebo is one of my favorites for a long time, Rhododendron Pinnacle NC, and this is a huge mass of it, and it's all in bloom at once. It's a thing that people don't use enough. It's very early, and you don't see it in gardens very often. I don't think people buy it because they never see it in bloom when they come to the garden, but it's a great plant. And then down here we'll head down this way where there's some more magnolias and denudatum and siloneron. Coming down into the new magnolia area, this is Magnolia mollicumata Bernie Hollard, and it's really blooming this year. I've never seen it bloom like that. And then behind it are denudatum and siloneron rhododendrons, and intermixed with a whole bunch of magnolias. It's really great. Okay, we're gonna move along. I just came across Rhododendron albrechtii as I was going along the path, and it has really nice color, and the buds are so great before they open. Just thought I'd share that. And we'll move along again. Here's another thing I haven't seen in bloom for a while. Rhododendron Tomsonia. Isn't that cool with the green calyx? And it's nice red flowers. This one's a little further along here. It has a red calyx instead of a green one, and the flowers look a little bit beat up. It has great bark on this one that kind of fell over. Nice traffic noise down here too. Maybe we'll end up down here in the stumpery where Rhododendron olodum is still in bloom. Bright red flowers that are kind of hard to photograph because they get glary. But the really cool part is, look at that, under the leaf. Very heavily indumented and rugose. Beautiful thing. On to the stumpery. So here's a nice scene to end with. I think a little vaccinium in a stump, growing in a stump here. But we have Rhododendron Latucci in bloom. These little guys. And then lutescens right behind it. And then right here in the foreground are a whole bunch of erythroniums, all in their prime. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little brief tour and it's not too choppy. I hope everybody's enjoying their indoor time and their own garden time, and hopefully everybody's staying safe. See you next time.